awards and honors. We call each of you to the stage for a moment of individual recognition, and we confer, at which time we ask you to move your tassels from one side of your cap to the other. Much of this is symbolic, but we do it not because we slavishly adhere to tradition for tradition's sake, but because ritual and symbols can trumpet more eloquently of your accomplishments than any prosaic, mundane expression of congratulations. Today's commencement ceremony is a cherished rite of passage for you to savor, but I ask you also to recognize what this ceremony signals. Commencement or graduation, no matter what we call it, neither word refers to finality or endings. In both, there is an implicit sense of beginnings, of continuation, of a path or progression, of yet more looming on the horizon. That horizon might appear indistinct and hazy at the moment, but upon receiving your degree today, you have completed one crucial step on that path. I'd like to suggest, however, that a horizon is not a fixed point. It always looms and it always changes. The path can appear yardstick straight or dizzyingly tortuous, but we hope that it will lead you to places you might never have imagined. Getting there is not about arriving, it is about the journey, just like your college education. I hope that the rest of your journey is full of serendipitous encounters and rigorous challenges. Many of you have your paths clearly plotted. Some advice: accept the fact that the terrain will change. For those of you who have yet to draw your maps, some advice: trust that the path will present itself. In either case, embrace the journey. You have worked hard in college not for the piece of paper that will be mailed to you in a few weeks, but for the experiences along the way that have molded you into the responsible citizen scholars that we hoped you would become. Commencement or graduation, call it what you will, we celebrate it communally in ritual fashion because it is essential to pronounce proudly in public that you have accomplished great things. Congratulations to the Earl Warren College Class of 2008. It is now my honor to introduce the Chancellor of the University of California, San Diego, Dr. Mary Ann Fox. Dr. Fox, a physical organic chemist, arrived at UC San Diego in August 2004. She's the university's 7th chancellor and the first woman to be permanent chancellor. In only 4 years, Chancellor Fox has already made a lasting impact on our campus. She has increased UC San Diego's prominence through important collaborations, broadening the university's local impact, national influence, and global reach. She has assembled a strong, diverse leadership team to ensure the university's continued rise and excellence. And she has strengthened our status as one of the top higher education and research universities in the nation. Please join me in welcoming Chancellor Mary Ann Fox.
Well, congratulations to the class of 2008. And how does it feel to become almost graduates of one of the best universities in the world? I thought so. During your time here at Warren College, you've learned the important contributions that an individual can make in society. Your college namesake, Chief Justice Earl Warren, was an individual who made a difference. He once said, "I feel that the greatest reward for doing is the opportunity to do more." He was a key player, you'll recall, in the 1954 Supreme Court decision that integrated public schools in the United States. And he was inducted this year into the California Hall of Fame. Perhaps we can learn patience in expecting rewards for our actions. But collaboration and teamwork are also important. The Japanese poet Ryuki Satoru says, "Individually we are one drop, but together we are an ocean." Your class knows about teamwork. You know how to get things started, how to create change, how to make a difference. And now it's time to apply your education and your experience so you can make this world a better place. It's so clear to so many of us that we need to break this cycle of poverty, followed by violence, followed by war. We can only do that if we have leaders stepping up, like you, graduating from our best universities and accepting the responsibility of citizenship. As you leave here today, know that you'll always be part of UC San Diego. This is your university. We hope you'll stay connected, get involved, do things with the alumni group. Return to campus often so you can see how we're progressing. Finally, let me give you a word of real wisdom from Kurt Vonnegut. Wear sunscreen. I hope all of you who are here today have taken that into consideration already. And please don't be heroes. I sat through 4 commencements yesterday. It's much better to move to the sides than to collapse. So please take that word of wisdom. Please also remember that older people are more susceptible to the sun than younger people. So when you're in the tents, I ask the younger people to make room for those who are like me. Thank you and congratulations.
Words to the wise indeed. Thank you, Chancellor Fox. Commencement is a time of celebration for all participants, but it's also a time when we present awards to some especially outstanding individuals, both faculty and students, who in various ways stand as special inspiration to the rest of us. Let me begin with the Outstanding Teaching Award. UCSD's faculty has a remarkable commitment to teaching. Thanks to the college system, our professors are actively engaged in undergraduate teaching, regardless of whatever else they may do in research. Today, we honor Dr. Madeline
Felipe Alejandro Martinez III.
Michael Joe Stanford.
Edward John Dickensheet.
Jonathan Fleming.
Christopher Mifflin.
George Kurt Gallardo.
Jenalyn Mungumput Yoti.
Cassie Nicole Newman.
Kaylee Brooke Landis.
Amanda Nicole Gardner.
Mark Squire.
Denise Ching.
Miss Tina Deere.
Jane Elin Gwengab.
Brent Y. Toyomitsu.
Philip Miguel Cromet.
Jesse Lujan.
Benjamin Miller.
Kristen Leanne Wisner.
Andrew Braga Niemeyer.
Mickey Ogasawara.
Scott Michael C. Berry.
Robert
Angela Swan Ha.
Jesse David Maximilian Chapo.
Jennifer Grace Ramirez.
Lindsay K. Rich.
Trigier Popoff.
Jeffrey Arthur Diamond.
Andrew Nascimento Zindona.
Scott Thomas Rorick.
Mary Jane Miet.
Adam Joseph Goldstein.
Michelle Tachi Lee.
John Michael McMillan.
Michael Tyson Paul.
Chris Lee.
Cassie Garcy Tom.
Jason Matthew Bartnett.
Vishal Bharat Bhatt.
Carol May Chow.
Christian Mata.
Grace Mingwei Cheng.
Garrett Thomas Stricker.
Tiffany Lynn Larson.
Nick N. Chang.
Lynette Maladonzado.
David Pao Chen.
Christy Michelle Windelis Booker.
Elizabeth Choi.
Beatrice Angelica Salecito.
Diana Lee.
Christopher Alexander Kawaz.
Andrew Craig Forrest Calvin.
Roxana